People, hold on to your chairs because we are going to reveal some devastating news that has been circulating online. Reports concerning Richard Thomas, the adored 76-year-old star of the Waltons, are circulating on the internet, and admirers are in tears at a startling confirmation. Trust me, you will want to watch this video through to the very end for a shocking revelation that puts everything into perspective. You won't believe what has been revealed. We are delving into Richard's circumstances, the reasons behind their severity, and the implications for his extraordinary legacy. You must hear this story, so don't click away. Let's introduce you to Richard Thomas, if you haven't before. He is the actor who played John Boy Walton in the lovable 1972 television series The Waltons, which followed a family as they dealt with the Great Depression. He became well known thanks to his kind grin and perceptive performance, winning him an Emmy and a particular place in the hearts of his admirers. Richard continued to shine after The Waltons, appearing in TV shows and movies including My Mother in addition to playing parts on stage. He is still working at the age of 76, having worked for more than 60 years. However, supporters are extremely concerned after seeing recent headlines that read, "Sad news for Richard Thomas, 76. He has been confirmed to be." What is the reality of these dramatic assertions then? In internet discussions and YouTube videos, the word confirmed to be has begun appearing, suggesting something terrible. Richard's health may be deteriorating, according to some reports, while others indicate he has stopped performing or experienced a personal catastrophe. Fans are left speculating about the worst because of how ambiguous these headlines are. I looked into the most recent reports to find out the truth. One thing is certain, Richard's name has been caught in the crossfire of the internet's love of drama. Let's examine what has been verified and what is merely conjecture before we get too worked up. This is when things become complex. Online posts suggest a connection to another Richard Thomas, a 74-year-old Galveston resident who was sadly discovered dead in his residence in April 2025, along with his missing automobile. This isn't our Richard Thomas, the actor, but police are still looking for suspects. Some of the sad news stories have been fanned by this misinformation, leading fans to believe that the Waltons star had left. Fortunately, there is no proof that actor Richard Thomas has died. He is still among us, and recent sightings attest to the fact that he has been going to events and continuing to pursue his career. However, the rumors don't end there. Richard's health is another topic of discussion. Fans naturally worry about an actor who has been in the spotlight for so long at the age of 76. Although there isn't any concrete evidence to support these assertions, some viral videos make vague references to a dangerous condition. Richard, who is a proud father to 7 children including Richard, Brooke, Barbara, and Montana, has kept his personal life secret in order to concentrate on his career and family. He sounded as lively as ever as he talked about his love of acting and the delight of seeing his kids grow up. In a 2024 interview, Richard appears to be living life to the fullest rather than slowing down. Why then are these said news articles becoming more popular? The way the media operates now is one aspect of the issue. Even with questionable details, sensational titles like "Said News for Richard Thomas, 76" are meant to draw attention. For instance, Richard's co-star in You'll Like My Mother and The Waltons, Sean Barbara Allen, died recently in March 2025 at the age of 78, which may have fueled the flames. Sean portrayed John Boy's romantic interest, Jenny Pendleton, with whom he even had an off-screen relationship for a spell. Her death was a genuine loss, and some fans may be attributing it to Richard, which is causing an unwarranted outpouring of sadness. Let's take a moment to discuss Richard's legacy. The Waltons taught us about kindness, family, and resiliency. It was more than simply a television program. Generations have been inspired by Richard's portrayal of John Boy, and he has continued to take on worthwhile endeavors, such as theater and TV films. Along with being a stepfather to Georgiana Biscoff's daughters, he has been married to her since 1994. For many people, Richard is a symbol of stability and hope, so the thought of bad news feels so startling. These rumors are particularly hurtful, since they jeopardize the solace his profession has always provided. What is the true narrative then? The confirmation appears to be a combination of internet excitement, exaggeration, and confusion. There is no confirmed rumor that Richard Thomas is having a serious health issue or quitting performing. He is still alive. In reality, the sad news may be about his co-star Sheen's passing or the emotional strain of witnessing a legend like Richard age in a society where tales are easily disseminated. The twist I promised is that the true misery lies not in Richard's life, but rather in the speed at which false information travels, frightening his devoted supporters. Richard's story is far from ended, and he is still alive today. Please hit the like button and tell your friends about this video if it made sense to you or touched your heart. It helps spread the truth. Leave a remark below if you have a favorite Waltons memory or if you have been concerned about Richard Thomas. To ensure that you never miss a video, hit the subscribe button and ring that bell if you would like to receive additional updates on your favorite celebrities. I appreciate you viewing, and I hope to see you in the future. 1.